Hello everyone, this is Sheldon from ColourArte. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a bloom tonight. I do have a challenge on one of the groups. I'm not doing that tonight, but I will be prepared to do a Dutch pour since I haven't done one lately. And I'm going to try to possibly knock out two birds with one stone with that one and another challenge that was given to me by G from G Pours on the acrylic pouring for beginners group. Now, Bridget and um, Serby, if I can pronounce that right, had made a challenge to me because I haven't done a Dutch pour in a long time, and she hasn't done a bloom in a long time. That we would switch techniques and see how that turns out. But for now, I'm going to do a bloom, and I'm going to use colors that are similar to this palette that I used. But I don't have those colors mixed up right now, but it's close. That I did when I used this spider as a color palette. But I did that on a 4-inch tile, so things turn out a bit different when you do it on something larger, like a 10 by 10. So let's see how this one turns out. And hopefully it turns out great. I do have one change, and instead of using the white as a color, I made me this cell activator off of a recipe that I'm trying out. And um, this is Artist Loft Professional Series, and it's like a light blue. So I'm using that as a cell activator to help me get some pearl-like jelly bean style cells. So here we go. I'll put down my pillow paint, which is the Glidden Premium Semi-Gloss. I thin it with a little bit of water to help it flow. I don't like it straight out the can. I think it's too thick. But that's my pillow there. And I'm going to start with, this is Artist Loft Gold. The pouring medium I'm using tonight in the colors is 2 parts untinted Glidden Essentials base 3, and sometimes I will say base C, depend on the brand. So it's a deep base. So when you have a deep base, it's either base 3 or base C. But on the Glidden can, it says base 3. This here is a new color I'm trying out. This is Golden Poppy from ColourArte. And this is my consistency I'm using for the paint. It's like, it makes a trace for about a second and then it disappears. So that's the color. And I like to lay my colors on loosely, kind of messy. I don't like I'm gonna give a good amount of that because I want that to come up. I don't want to make it look like a logo, a target, so to speak. This is from the, what's the collection? Rustic. I'm losing my mind. 1 second. I'm sorry, folks. Yes, it's Rustic Autumn. That's the name of the set. I did the first name, but I couldn't remember the second one. So yeah, Rustic Autumn. And this one is called Enchanted Forest. It's a nice deep green. Now what's interesting about this is that when you see it all mixed up, you see one solid color. But when you begin to mix it in the pouring medium, you see a lot of different color actual pigments there. But as they blend together, it makes this particular shade. You'll see sometimes some hints of red, some hints of violet, all that as you're mixing. But then once it comes together, it'll make this nice shade. So these shades are very meticulous in being made. And so I like the way this is made. This is Interference Violet with green sparkle. I'm going to give it plenty of that because I want some of that shimmer to go all over it. This is Quinacridone Magenta. This is also from Artist Loft Professional Series. And of course, to give it some dark contrast, I'm going to put underneath the cell activators this rich Boysenberry. Look at that. It's very rich. So I'm going to use that as my violet. I think when I first did the first test bloom from the spider, I used dioxazine purple. But I like this Boysenberry, which is close, but it has that shimmer to it. Now, for my cell activator is this Artist Loft light blue and carbon black from Golden. I like to put plenty of cell activator on it so I can blow it out and let it spread all over the place. Let's blow this puppy out. Yep. You center it first. All right. So let that collect for a minute. I'm loving this already. Let me get rid of a straw so I can blow some cells into the center. All right. Yeah, that's very colorful. Um, let those colors come back. I'm gonna see where it spins to once I'm ready to spin it out. I think I'm gonna leave the swirlies off this one, and what I want to do, I'm going to center the center part on the canvas as opposed to centering the canvas itself. It's not going to go anywhere, so I want to center it. So it will look lopsided, but the center will come out. All right, here we go. Spin it out. I'm doing a slow spin. Nothing too crazy. Slow spin. Okay. I'll go again. Yes, we have a lot of jelly beans in this one. I want to get some more of this black line more that way. So I'll spin it some more. I don't want to overspin to where my cells begin to lose a lot of their shape. So I think that's where I'm going to stop. So let me get you down for a closer look. And I'm very happy with this one. All right, folks. Now I'm going to show you, I guess if I can get it close enough, what the light does when the paint has all that shimmer in it. So all that shimmer that's inside the paint there is from the pigments that I used. See how it all shines up when the light hits it? So all that is from the pigments that I used. So this is the final wet result. I'm very happy with this. It's not exactly the way the smaller picture turned out, but I am very happy with the way this one turned out. So thank you for watching. This is Sheldon from ColourArte, and have a great day and happy pouring. Bye-bye.